Them last week resolves itself this time around. Escaping the play. He's got his right foot. He picked up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. That play, he didn't try to do too much on first down. He took the defense gave it, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this will take it in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far, brings up third down. Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Throw complete to the Tunyon. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down. And he's got an impressive midfield strike and into Viking territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they get a sweep of the season series. Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up second down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And Watson has it right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it third down inside the 30. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for him with Jones. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And they get the guard, John Runyon. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Here's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. He can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And they're getting him involved early. You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want to touch either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal. And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate. And good penetration here. They'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Darnay Holmes, the one to bring him down. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. And he'll be brought down inside the 30-yard line. The numbers falling from a week ago. 6 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown. And that touchdown adds to his lead. He is the NFL leader as we roll through November. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bishop forced out to his left. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. The Vikings at 8-1 on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row. And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, run, nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done. Off play action, Bishop. And that is incomplete. no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
The kick by Joseph is good. Season and we can next have a field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And they put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Last time out they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they tell their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of the field goal attempt for him.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it. And occasionally, you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Rodgers now on first down. That's taken in by Watson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to do what we're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Flush to his right. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Rodgers to throw for it on forward. That's a Packers touchdown. A great effort here. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that with an 8-play drive, it spans 75 yards. And the result, a Green Bay score. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing him out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. And the Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you get the squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I think you have to chop that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Bishop. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And this well upfield across the 35. The end result, 21 yards. Operating from the gun, Bishop. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that one needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Pretty strong running there as he'll take us across the 50 and down to the 44. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Off the bootleg, Bishop. And then he's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line drive. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
That's a first there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Bishop. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 19. 18 yards the gain for number 18. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. On that last run, he's going to hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
It moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for
touchdown, Minnesota. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are once again back in front. Joseph Fitz on the extra point. It is now 10-0.
Wide open, he can't catch.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they picked up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him or try and cover it before he gets going.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Rodgers now to throw. Quick slant to Watson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Probably a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw is Rodgers. They'll complete this one to Watson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And this will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
What were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 27, Rodgers, and his throw is going to be incomplete. They did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first quarter pick that time.
But they like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. They're win expression when our players got break out. Every time the football puts the ball there, break out the football, go make a play, and accumulate those interceptions.
Former defensive back. You remember those 3 reception games where it can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that ball.
Yeah.
You ate leftover pizza, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill that spaghetti.
All right.
There's a, if you do want some later, not hers in your little cubby hole, but I've got chili lime shrimp, like noodles in there if you want to eat noodles.
Okay.
Affect everything else you do during the game. In this case,
Those are fair game.
All right.
The chicken ones, no, I wouldn't touch those. Uh-oh, 10 to 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Yeah, for now, that's okay.
It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot. Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, Bishop. Left side, it's complete.
That's what he feels like.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He catches it in the
Touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Now hand it off to Chandler, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These 2 teams all tied after 1. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Bishop. And this is incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's 3rd down. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To throw on 3rd down. Bishop. And this pass broken up. And the contact rolled time there. And now 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. Now down it at the 11-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Packers offense. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, John.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drop the end where he can.
This dude is all.
PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with the kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Rodgers steps away to his left. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Rodgers now on first down. Complete once again to Watson. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. Running right, Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll go again to Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Packers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing is Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. Now Rodgers. And the pressure, and down he goes. A second back at the 36. Oh, so far that time on the second, it brings up second. Another try after the first down center. Rodgers puts it on the carpet, it's out. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there and needed some attention. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. That close on 3rd down. I think everybody probably expected a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football, pick it up.
They'll go with Jones. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and good coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It hurts right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
Jones will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Jones again. And not a whole lot there as they get him down at about the 2. Getting stuck on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility.
And this time he is in. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Packers have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get it down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. And that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I heard Coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking. So you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. And now before the this first down play. We're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Bishop. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. We'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Up the middle to Wangu. And a good push up front. He was able to navigate his way down inside the 40. Another nice game. 13 yards that time and another first down. Here's Chandler. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Chandler. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to right home without, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun. Bishop. And it's caught in the end zone for the Vikings touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes you throw a touchdown strike. There you go. That's what you made a concept.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. Pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. If anyone counter, then let's hit a jab and get things going in this direction.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stepped out on the line of scrimmage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to have to eat this one. He's got to go. Racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right of the yard. The last run got 9 on 2nd and a yard. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And this time not as successful as they get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And they will have the Vikings first down by a couple of yards if they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big
Scat
man,
back.
hand him the ball, and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. The ball resting on their own 5 here as they come up to the line on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Bishop. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And it's going to be one-handed.
Savagery.
Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run it with Chandler. And managed to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of down. Go to set the offensive line ready for power up front and wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg. Bishop.
Got him.
Catch is made here by Ron Smith Jr. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And just good downhill running there as they take this to the 15-yard line. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's what they use in this formation so often.
Rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away.
Yeah. I don't know what he's seeing. I don't even know what he's seeing.
It's Chandler.
He's seeing.
Ty Chandler with his 13th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best block, or you see the head coach right now. I'll this one, then
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Packers offense set to go. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On second down, it's Jones. And will be brought down shy of the 30 at the 38-yard line. First down now with that clock rolling. Now it's Rodgers.
What?
Sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Now Rodgers. Rodgers. Throwing on first down. They'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers will find Jones again. After taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Rodgers going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
And we'll see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Look at that.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, he got popped.
Picked off by Sante Silva Jr. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 28-yard
They
line.
are.
But this is trouble
They are.
over from the start.
They
He's
are.
got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
They are.
Throwing to start the drive. Bishop. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Packers are in
God.
here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Thought I
He's had a
had him.
fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, the
Vikings after everything, they get there for the stop. Well, the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. After the sack on first down, Rodgers under pressure went down again. Daniel Hunter, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
He's almost closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe for the run. And they'll indeed stop them on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? They did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play for the second quarter. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Halftime, no problem with us. We'll skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got the lead seeding. What do you expect from them in the second half?
But like what they were able to do in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
They're able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. On the move, pass for 40. And he will bring it down at the 27.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
And we're out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. The second of the couple. Looking to throw. Bishop. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ronnie Perkins coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. On 3rd down, Bishop. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense, they keep
Oh.
plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Joseph's got it. And that one is First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. Now Rodgers. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Right, right side, this is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And what a nice example there. The tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Nothing open downstairs, so one thrown away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
There's nothing wrong about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that's a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now Rodgers. Open there, it's Collins complete.
Yeah, damn. Oh, God.
Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Rodgers. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
I lined up, on top of him.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Rodgers. And he's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get it in. And they take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Chandler, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And this throw caught left side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He was good as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
Well, they go back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 56 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
God,
Fires one that's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
It's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced a mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a great move on the play as he takes this one past the 25. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Operating from the gun. Rodgers buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Daniel Hunter able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play. That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And they'll catch him on the left sideline, but they're going to run out of bounds. Incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away.
subtle.
Taking about the 16. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the 2nd half.
Hey.
Just right upfield across the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And then open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
And a good push up forward. He's able to navigate his way inside the 30. It's a game of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Out to his left. Drops this off with the Longu. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Bishop. And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but he will still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to convert by 20 there in 3rd and 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 2nd down, here's the Longu. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run,
but I think the ball's out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. What a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. On 4th down, Bishop. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a good proponent of the idea that any possession that ends in a kick, I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. Looking to throw. Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Unstoppable.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He'll complete this one to Collins. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. Another cut by Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll 1st down carry by Jones. And a pretty quick burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Being chased out left. Over the middle complete. It's Watson. And will be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Throwing again on on second down. Rodgers on the slant. Here's Collins. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Throw complete to the Tunyon. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And the return will stop right around the 25. They're so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But he'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Bishop. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44. And I believe will put over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Looking to throw. Bishop. Going down. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they get things rolling on this drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. And this offense on 3rd down today, they converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The kick by Joseph is good. And they will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Here's Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. They don't get the hook up there. They really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
That's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, yeah, the job's done as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it.
I don't know, man. Straight butterfingers out here. Straight butterfingers. Straight butterfingers.
Situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. If it does get picked up, that could possibly steal this one.
And that is incomplete. Boy, did everything to hold on to it, but a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. So holding on the return, and that's going to back him up to start the drive.
He was trying to get the job done correctly. correctly, just trying to clear a little space for his returner, and he ended up getting a little too much jersey and hooked the guy, hence the flag.
They get it across the 20 before they get to it. 122 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
But look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The Packers are going to take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Through 28 his rookie year, that's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers dancing to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
That's good decision making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They'll run to Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They come up on a first and goal, and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Bishop. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 7 catches for him now on this last one. A 1st down. Looking to throw. Bishop steps away. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
God damn it.
And this one almost intercepted.
Keep running.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, I got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of the running back.
Now he's going to be brought down. Taking his own 6-yard line. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man, it's Collins complete. And this effort will be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on the punt for Green Bay. They'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Chandler. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd down now, it's Chandler. And for one, a few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. Again to the fullback on the dive. And you will have the Vikings 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a 1st down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Bishop. Looking low, that's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 14. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Well, he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Ty Chandler with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have taken a 4th quarter lead. He's given it a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball. He's simply saying, I want to win.
His defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll be brought in trying to play at the 38-yard line. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And I'll give him another shot here on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again to Jones. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 4-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. Working from the gun, Rodgers. This will complete to Tunyon underneath. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. A big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad yet.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's Allen. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They've been able to move really well the entire game. But that wasn't a huge one. That's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, it's Moore. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Here it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. How about this? They'll try the option. Right side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Rodgers now to throw. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. To throw is Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
What was that rated?
Throw this one over the lane of security. Incomplete here. Let's see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go, and just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, look at that.
Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught. Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. I think in right where the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Bishop. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
And they'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. They stay on the ground with Allen. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Taking in at the 3. They're able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by 7. A little over 20 seconds to go. Their long win streak in great peril as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. You see some fans that are holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Joseph on for the extra point. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And with time of factor here, Lane just take a knee and they'll throw it out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And part of you and I both know the saving is to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well.
Overtime. Overtime.
It's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Overtime. Overtime.
A little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So, advantage Packers here. They'll possess the ball first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And that's what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
First throw of overtime for Rodgers. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. On first down, Rodgers. There's that man again, it's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Offensively, back-to-back really nice plays. This defense, they got 2 timeouts. Maybe should burn one.
Yeah, when you get back-to-back explosive plays, to me, anything over 10 yards, I get this a run or a pass. I count it as an explosive play. Let's let your defense back on its heels. A timeout here would be a good idea to try to get themselves solid because we're an OT. This is big time.
Rodgers now on first down. Steps away. Rodgers lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Down to about the 22 here. 9 yards on the game there, so we got half of it back. And it'll be third down. And they'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Buying time to his left. And down inside the 15, short of the 10. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, giving him the first. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. On second down, it's Moore. And he gets halfway there from the 4-2 on a gain of 2. With every carry, especially in overtime, you say, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're running it. Breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect the end zone.
Like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll run for it. This is Allen. And he is in for the score. And it's absolute.
They got me.
As they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this